It's me again. It's Jolanda, and it's Subbie Sunday. We remember, was it Al Roker on the Today Show? I think it was Al Roker on the Today Show, and he would go something like Sunday, 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 or something he would do, and it was kind of like the same. But anyhow, you probably never mind. So anyway, so I am recording this video actually on Saturday night, which is unusual for me. I normally record my Subbie Sunday videos on Sunday, but what happened? Oh, so I was supposed to go to karaoke tonight with some friends, and one of my girlfriends actually got really sick, and I'm really concerned about her. I think she's got a migraine happening right now, so I just told her to, she said when she closes her eyes, she feels nauseous. I've had that happen before to me, and I just assumed it was a migraine, like I got this blurriness, and so I think she's gonna rest tonight, and I'm gonna check back in with her tomorrow and encourage her to go see her primary care doctors. If you've had migraines or suffer from migraines, I pray that you would be better. But if you also have any tips and things that help you as you're struggling with that, can you leave them in the comment section below? I personally would like to know what you do, and I'd also like to be able to share it with other people. So anyhow, that's a serious note. On a lighter note, I want to go to my last Subbie. So you know the Subbie Sundays are always going to be like 2 Sundays behind when you see them. So if you ask for a shout out, just know you're probably not going to get your shout out until like not the next Subbie Sunday, but the Subbie Sunday after that. Does that make sense? But last Subbie Sunday that went up, that's up right now, was the one where I was talking about the candy dish lady. And you guys, that resonated with people. People know about the candy dish lady. And so Sheila Stafford, her candy dish lady is Miss Velma. So I was like, yes, Miss Velma. God bless Miss Velma. And then the introvert in denial is not the candy dish lady, but she is that lady who has the drawer full of snacks, like not just candy. Like if you need lunch, she got you covered. Like, oh, oops, I left my lunch on the counter at home. Let me go see what introvert has in her drawer, because she might have a couple noodles or anything. You just don't know what you might get when it comes to her. So that was awesome. And you guys, you are not going to believe this. Nicole Burgess is the candy dish lady at her school. She's amazing. She actually has a candy dish on her desk that she lets the kids pick a chocolate kiss out of it if they do something really super special and fantastic. So, and what does she call it? If they shine, she has the canister says, kiss your brain. So if they really shine in answering a question or share something excellent, they get to kiss their brain. I thought that was super. Don't you just love how teachers are so creative and they come up with things to really inspire kids to learn? I just want to again, thank her publicly for what she's doing to mold the minds of young kids, and because we need teachers and we need fabulous teachers. Polite Choice says, yep, she knows about the candy dish lady, but she also said that her mom was a candy dish lady at her church. And yes, ma'am, there's always a candy lady at the church that if your breath is a little, you can go, check in with her. She'll give you a mint, Tic Tac, something. So you can go on about the service and not be a disruption. Shirley Smith says, yeah, her kids do dig through her purse. She's not the candy dish lady, but she's the flower lady. And I thought, yeah, no, that's nice. Maybe I want to be the flower lady at my job. I don't know. Let's see. VIPB Beauty News and Fashion. So she's changed her channel name. How do you change your channel name? I want to know, because I don't know. Is Jolanda Miss J's Days a good channel name, or should I change it? Kind of feel like it is what it is. I like the days part, but sometimes people think it's Jay-Z, and it's not Jay-Z, it's just Jay's Days. So, I don't know. I like the days part because I can do my Wednesdays videos, Fridays videos, and then Subbie Sundays, and so I've kind of already been working around that. But anyhow, that was random. I don't know. I was curious as to how she was able to change her channel name like that. And then Southern Mail, she said she is now the candy dish lady. I should have known. I should have known. Vanetta Foster, she didn't say anything about the candy dish lady, so I don't know if she has one or she knows of any, but she did like my black lace top, and I love that black lace top. Who That Sugar Family, Alicia, she the candy dish lady? No, she says she's called the candy dish nurse, so she's a nurse. God bless her too. You know, we need really good nurses in the world as well. There's some nasty nurses out there, so it's good to always have some really nice, positive nurses out there too. And Patricia Kirk thanked me for the shout out. Krista Schaefer, the moment of silence for the candy dish lady kind of cracked her up. But you guys, you gotta take a moment of silence for the candy dish lady. She is. And speaking of the candy dish lady at my job was actually out on Thursday and Friday, and sure enough, you guys, that candy dish was bone dry. It was sitting there, and man, come about 3 o'clock on Friday afternoon, I was like, oh man, where are you? I need some chocolate. But I probably didn't need it, but it was, I thought that was pretty funny. But she was gone, and she works next to me, so her cubicle is right next to me. So people walk past my cube to get to her cube with the candy dish, and so I could see people kind of walking by, and I'd be kind of like looking out the corner of my eye to see, you know. I couldn't see the expression on their face when they walked back by, but I'm sure they were just kind of like disappointed and sad. I know it's wrong for me to laugh at them, but I just know that they were sad about the fact that the candy dish is dry. And it was so many of them, you guys, so many people walking past. And I was just kind of like, I almost kind of turned around and was like, you know, there's no candy in there. But I didn't want to assume, but I kind of knew that that's what they were going to do. So anyway, that is all I have about the shout outs. Please, if you would like a shout out, do not hesitate to leave it in the comments section below that you want to shout out. I didn't go through any of the other kind of comments that I have been getting because you guys have been so awesome and excellent. I do answer all my comments, but I didn't go through and shout out specific comments this week because I just put up my Stitch Fix video, and I have probably 40 comments I think already just from the Stitch Fix video alone, and that would have taken the entire Subbie Sunday. But I really do appreciate all the Stitch Fix folks for watching my video and commenting and chiming in. It is really hard to make decisions on what to keep on Stitch Fix. Because they have, I think I'm on my 7th fix, and so they have really honed in on my style. They know exactly what I like. They know my body type, my shape. They know what cuts and shape of clothing look really good on me. So they figured me out. I'm telling you, my budget was to buy only one item a month out of the box, and it's getting harder and harder to stick with that. So you guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel like I need to throw in a monkey wrench or something. Maybe I don't want to gain any weight. I don't want to lose any weight either. I like this size that I am right now. I'm embracing just who I am in general. And darn it, let's talk about that today. Embracing who you are. I have, over the past maybe year, I've just started to embrace who I am as a woman. I think people said that after 40, a switch flips, and maybe it's true. I hope it happens earlier for a lot of other people, but I don't know, maybe it just takes some time just to get used to yourself, get used to the skin you're in, become comfortable with what your personality is, how you relate to people, who you are spiritually, emotionally, physically, all of those things. Maybe it just takes time, but I just feel like I just truly have embraced who I am. I feel confident in my skin, and I think that's a beautiful thing. Let me circle back real quick because I do want to say this about Stitch Fix. And I know that there's been mixed reviews in terms of like how they meet your style, and you know, people are disappointed. I mean, there's some people who you watch their Stitch Fix videos and they're like, I hated my fix, and like, you know, I feel them. They spent $20 and they, you know, their hopes were up high, and you know, they didn't maybe get what they wanted in their fix. But man, do you realize how blessed we are that that's our biggest problem is like, what is in my Stitch Fix box is not the purple turtleneck that I wanted. Sometimes I think we just have to laugh at ourselves, like, really? Is there something else that's bothering you? Because it's just a purple turtleneck. Come on, quit tripping. But anyhow, so back to, I keep forgetting where I want to go with Stitch Fix. So I keep forgetting to mention, Stitch Fix has shown me, based on my interaction on their Facebook page, there are a lot of people who will post if they purchase all 5 of their items, they might not want all 5, so they'll sell some, or, you know, it's just a Stitch Fix community on Facebook. And someone hooked me up, whoever it was who hooked me up with the link on it. Thank you so much, because I'm really enjoying that, and it's caused me to fall even deeper in love with the company Stitch Fix, okay? I've always loved my stylist. I love those personal notes. I like the way that she pays attention to me and really wants to please me. I really appreciate that. What I've also found out is that Stitch Fix really, that company has a heart. And I've gotten choked up just by some of the things that I've seen. One woman, I can't recall how Stitch Fix found out, but she had gone through an abusive marriage, and she had some challenges, and I guess somehow she shared it with them, maybe in her note to her stylist. But they sent her a card, and they had all signed it, and there was like a candy dish or something in it. And then another lady had just adopted or was fostering a baby, and she shared that somehow with Stitch Fix, and they sent her all of this stuff and a book, and everybody signed a card for her. I mean, this company is not just about, it seems that this company is not just about just throwing clothes in a box and sending them to ladies and just grabbing our money. They really do seem to be, based on some of the things that I've seen on the Facebook, in the Facebook community posts, they really care about women. They care about our lives. They want to create it seems like a really nurturing company that really loves and cares for their customers. And my most recent fix, I actually was kind of going back and forth about what I was going to get, and if I was going to get a larger size in a dress, and the customer service was amazing. So I kind of see how I could have potentially shared more with that particular one-on-one customer service representative, and they could have found out something about my life if something was going on, and then they could have, you know, addressed that and met my need in that way. But great company. I'm just saying, they're just a great company. The clothes I like, again, they're clothes. Come on, you know, it's clothes. It's fun. If you make it fun. If you don't want it to be fun, it ain't gonna be fun. But it's fun to me. So yeah, I'm not sharing all this to try to get you to sign up for Stitch Fix or get a Stitch Fix video or use my code or anything like that. I may leave my code in the comment section, in the description box, because hey, why not? I'd like to get $25. I think if you get $25 toward your next fix, I'd like that. So I will probably leave the link in the description box if I can remember. Sometimes I forget to do stuff. And you can use it if you want to, but it's a good company. But definitely don't sign up for it if you don't want to. You know, you don't. Yeah, don't do it if you don't want to do it. Don't do it because I do it. Just be grown. Make your own decisions. So yeah, all that to say, embrace you. You are fabulous. I talked about personal style last week, and people on my Stitch Fix video and other, you know, to talk about, you know, you look nice in this or that or the other, and, you know, it looks good on your shape. There are clothes, there's shapes, there's styles that look good on you, regardless of how your body is shaped. All women are shaped differently. I have really thick thighs. I have a pretty, a good size behind. I've got, breasts and all that kind of stuff. So I have figure challenges that I have to work around. And over the years, I've found that what shapes and things work for me. So if you have, depending upon how your body is made, you can find things that are going to flatter your figure. I think one of the best things that I have learned is to stop trying to wear stuff that doesn't look good on me, because it's in style, because of, so-and-so's wearing it, or it looks good on her. I want it to look good on me. It doesn't look good on me. I don't look good in that style of clothing. So I need to wear things that flatter my shape, that are me. And the other thing, last thing, and then I'm going to show you what I got from the thrift store and I'm going to try it on. The last thing I want to share, and this kind of came out of, well, this is the second to last thing I want to share. This kind of came out of a conversation I was having with a friend of mine earlier, and he had on these really cool, aviator sort of sunglasses, and he's traveling. He's in DC actually right now. So he sent me a picture of him in front of the Martin Luther King monument, and I was just like, oh, that's so cool. And he had these cool glasses on. And I was like, hey, those glasses look cute on you. You look cute in those glasses. And I said, where did you get them? Did you buy them there? And then he texts me back. It's like, no, I bought them for $5 at such and such and such store. And I was just like, oh my gosh. And I have a pair of glasses that I got for $5 at Old Navy, and I get compliments on them all the time. So I guess I'm saying all this to say, wear your clothes. Don't let your accessories, don't let your things wear you. If you wear them with confidence, and then they're gonna look good. It doesn't matter how much you spend on them. None of that matters. Wear stuff that you feel comfortable in. Wear them. Don't let them wear you. Don't buy a bunch of stuff that someone else has. And you can always tell someone who's put on some clothes that they think that are in style, but they haven't owned it. It's not them, because then the clothes are wearing them. You see the clothes, and the clothes arrive before they arrive, because it doesn't come and it doesn't exude from who they are. So I think that's why it's so important to find your personal style, find those colors that you feel confident and comfortable in. And then you can always, insert some of the trends into your wardrobe as appropriate, but you'll know what trend isn't for you. I don't like cowgirl boots. They don't look good on me. I look good in a stiletto heel. I don't look good in a chunky heel. I don't care how many times they change the heel widths and heights and everything. This is what looks good on me. This is what I'm going to wear, because I'm going to wear my clothes. I'm not going to let my clothes wear me. Okay, so enough of that. I hope that was sorry about that. I hope that was helpful. My little tablet that I normally am reading from, the battery is dead, so I had to go to my laptop, so that thing is big and bulky. The other thing is my Stitch Fix video cut off because the battery on my the camera went out, so it cut off too. So hopefully it doesn't happen now. I kind of feel like I've been talking for a long time and my battery wasn't completely full. So these are the things I got from the thrift store yesterday. It was Friday night, and I decided to go and kind of beat the hectic weekend crowd. And I thought that was a pretty good idea. I do want to go back there tomorrow, maybe after service, and look for some like edgy tops. I feel like I don't have enough edgier tops, because tonight for karaoke, I kind of wanted to wear something kind of edgy, maybe with some studs and some rips or something in it. I didn't have nothing like that. So yeah, I kind of think maybe I need to find some like old t-shirts that are fun. I don't know, I'm always thinking of things. I think that's another way to determine if what your personal style is or what you need in your closet, is when you're getting dressed and you realize, I'd like to wear something like that and I don't have it. Okay, so I did spend another $10. I had a $10 off of $20 coupon, so I spent $10 again, and I purchased 2 long dresses, and I'll try them both on so you can see them. One has little flowers on it, but it's black. It's from the Gap, and it's just a cute long dress. The other one is another long black dress, and this one has a little bit of sleeve to it. and it's a knit dress. These are, you know, super easy maxi dresses to throw on with flip-flops and just run out the door for whatever reason, especially this knit one. It's by Puella. It looks almost like something that you could find at Ross, but it was $5.99, and so I thought, well, whatever. It's right here. It's $5.99, and I don't have to go to Ross. This dress was $7.99 with 50% off, so it was $4, and this was Gap, like I said. And then this dress is a little short dress, and it is a little, you know, cotton sundress you can wear for different, just a casual cotton sundress. I could also probably put a blazer on over it. And it is from Exhilaration, so it's a Target brand, and it was $3.99, $2.99, $3.99 I think. And then this top is another Target brand, Morona. I think that's Target. And I thought this was really a cute casual little top to be worn with jeans or jean shorts or whatever for the summer, casual picnic wear sorts of stuff. And then I also purchased a stool that I'm going to use as a table or a lamp stand. And so that's what took me up to the $20. And then I got $10 off. So I got all this stuff plus a little wooden stool that I'm going to repurpose. And I might share that in a future video, just kind of how I repurposed that stool. Not sure if I'll paint it or not. I kind of feel like I should paint it. Like, really a cool color, right? So we'll see. Okay, so there's going to be a try-on, and then I'm going to end the video. So until next time, stay tuned, stay positive, stay on budget. Let me know what your favorite thrift store find is below. And let me know what you do to accept and embrace who you are and what you think your best quality is. That's what I want to know. What do you think your best quality is as a woman or as a man, if there are any men watching? And again, until next time, stay tuned, stay positive, stay on budget, thrift, stay on budget, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, so here is that little peasant top. I didn't call it a peasant top, but that's what it is. It's a little cotton peasant top. It's striped. It was $1. One of the tassels is missing. I just realized that. I don't know if that happened when I laundered it or if it was already like that, but I'm sad that one of the tassels is missing, but oh well, I'll get over it. So it's a long tunic and it's very baggy, so it doesn't do a lot of favors for my particular figure, but what I will do is probably tuck it in like on the side there, so you know it gives me a little bit of length. But you know, sometimes you're feeling a little fluffy and you want something that's just kind of loose and baggy, and if you wear a slimmer pant with it, I think it's fine. Okay, and how about this little dress? No pockets to it, but I do appreciate that it has this black elastic band around the waist, so that pulls everything in a bit. And yeah, I think it's something I could wear to work with a little cardigan sweater, or you know, without anything. And it's just a really sweet dress. I feel like it makes me feel like really sweet and innocent. And I like the colors. I don't really have, you know, I have some of the army green and stuff in my closet, but not in a dress like this. So I really like it. I wish it had pockets, I really do, but it's still a really cute dress. Okay, here is that one of the long kind of maxi dresses. It's got a split in the back, which I really like. And it's a knit dress, and I didn't button it up in the back. And it has a little bit of a tie. I don't know if you could see that, the camera. It has a little self-tie belt that you can tie in the front or probably in the back. I would elect to tie it in the front just because that's just how I would tie it. That's how I would like it. Just kind of define my waist in the front. It does fit very close to the body, and it doesn't have any stretch to it, but I thought that this was pretty flattering for my particular figure, the fact that it does fit a little bit more close. And by now you guys know how much I love black. I'm sorry, it is just, I love black. I love to wear black. I think it's always appropriate. It's easy to wear, and this long cotton, you just can't go wrong with it. I mean, it's so super comfortable. It's kind of got a wide neckline to it, and I have this long necklace on underneath my other top. So you can kind of wear it kind of wide like that if your bra straps allow, or you can wear it more up on the shoulders. And it also has this elastic in the middle to it kind of comes in. So that's always really nice. Well, that's it. Dress this up, dress it down, doesn't matter, it doesn't care. Catch you on the next video. Bye.